The Indianapolis Colts had one of the worst seasons in their franchise history. To the public, the blame was the fact that the franchise's and the NFL's most popular quarterback, Peyton Manning, was not present at all during those games. However, I believe that is no excuse for the horrible season that they went through. Anyways, one of the most controversial issues that this team went through was to get rid of Mr. Manning and substitute him for the future. That future is Andrew Luck. Whether he proves to be up for the test is really up to how well he does this preseason. However, it is anticipated within a couple of years that Mr. Luck will be a household name to this Colts franchise. Looking at the schedule, it is going to be a very tough test for this rookie quarterback, as well as a staggering Colts team. So, week 1, the Colts are going away to play the Bears. Luck should have a decent day, but could be limited due to the dangerous presences of that tough defense with Julius Peppers and Brian Urlacher. Jay Cutler and Matt Forte are also big offensive players for this Bears team that will be simply too much for the Colts defense. I see the Colts losing 28-14. Week 2. The Colts are going back home and they're going to take on the Vikings. Adrian Peterson is going to probably have a tough time running due to that injury he had sustained last year, and Robert Mathis and Dwight Freeney will try to slow him down as well. We also don't know how Christian Ponder will do with this passing offense against the Colts. Andrew Luck should have a very good time trying to pick apart this Vikings defense and could have a very good day. The Colts should win this game 24-10. Week 3. The Colts are going to host the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think Blaine Gabbert will have a good day, seeing as well we have seen his inability to throw the ball at all. We don't know the rushing game either for the Jaguars, as Maurice Jones-Drew continues to hold out. Anyway, the defense is not that impressive either. 2 in a row for the Colts by a score of 21-0. Week 5. The Colts are going up to Lambeau Field. Aaron Rodgers and this Green Bay offense is going to tear the defense apart. However, Green Bay's defense is not that impressive either. The Colts are gonna lose 45-28. Week 6. The Colts travel up to New Jersey to take on the Jets. While there might be a quarterback controversy in New York, Mark Sanchez will at least have a good day against this defense, unless Antonio Holmes is not able to play due to his quote-unquote rib injury. Also, this Jets defense is loaded with Antonio Cromartie, Bart Scott, etc. Rick Ryan is a defensive-minded guy, and he will not let this defense be embarrassed by some rookie quarterback. With this in mind, the Colts will lose 21-7. Week 7. The Colts are going to go back home to take on the Browns. There will also be a rookie quarterback starting in Brandon Weeden, so this should be a rookie quarterback duel. However, I'm going to give Andrew Luck the benefit of the doubt. Losing to the Browns at home? Seriously? The Colts win 28-7. Week 8. The Colts go on the road to Nashville to play the Tennessee Titans. Whether Matt Hasselbeck or Jake Locker play, the Tennessee offense may be severely limited if Kenny Brett continues to act like a real britch. I know it wasn't that funny. Or if Chris Johnson continues to be a big letdown of his contract. When you look at the defense, no one gives you that awe factor, which gives a real opportunity to Mr. Luck to shine. However, it is a tough place to play, and in the end, the 12th man will be enough. The Colts lose this one 21-14. Week 9. The Colts head back home to play the Miami Dolphins. The quarterback controversy in Miami won't help much since there is no talent in the wide receiving corps. The rushing threat is well received with Reggie Bush, but an offense can't be one dimension, especially since that dimension has no jurisdiction in an NFL passing-favored league. Also, there is no notable defensive players, giving another opportunity for Mr. Luck. The Colts win 27-7. Week 10. The Colts head to Jacksonville for the second matchup between the Jaguars. Nothing has changed for the outcome. No fans go to their games anyway, because of how bad this franchise is. The Colts win 2 in a row, again by a score of 21-13. Week 11. There is no debate who wins this game, however. Mr. Luck will have a good day against one of the worst defenses in the league. The Patriots obviously win 42-31. Week 12. The Colts head home to play against Buffalo. This is just around the time Buffalo seemed to fall apart last year when Ryan Fitzpatrick could not throw the ball as effective as he did before. However, I believe that experience has pushed him to do better, plus the rushing threat of Fred Jackson doesn't hurt you either. However, I really like Marcel Darius and Terrence McGee to do well in their defensive positions, creating havoc for Andrew. The Colts lose 35-10. Week 13. Again, there's no way the Colts win this game. It's Ford Field. It's Megatron. It's Ndamukong Suh. It's over. Colts lose 35-7. Week 14. The Colts will play the second matchup between the Titans. Same as usual, instead there is no 12th man for the Titans this time. Colts win 21-14. Week 15. Another game where the Colts cannot win. Matt Schaub, Andre Johnson, Arian Foster, Brian Cushing, Reliance Field. Big loss for the Colts by the score 30-10. Week 16. The Colts will head to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. If all the Chiefs players are healed and geared up for that matchup, the Chiefs will prove to be a tough matchup, but not unwinnable. We need to see if Matt Castle is still at his game for the passing offense. We need to see Peyton Hillis come back to his true form, as well as Jamal Charles for that dual running threat. Also, can Brandon Flowers prove to be good for the defense, or will luck take him down? It will be close, but the 12th man proves to be the decisive factor as the Chiefs pull through in a 21-17 score. And for the last week, the Colts head to play the second matchup against the Texans. As far as I'm concerned, that 12th man for the Colts will not help. The Texans still pull off a good win, 35-17. Okay, for the wrap-up. Their final record will be 6-10. It will be a good start for the Colts considering last year. Hopefully Andrew Luck will have a decent start so he can use the seasoning from his rookie year to play for postseason contention in the next year. As far as I'm concerned, the Colts have a lot of work to do. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing the Redskins next time. See you then.